strategies, right? But what they want to know is, man, can I make some real money with y'all? Right. So that's what we're going to do today, man. Let me share this over to my timeline real quick. Guys, hit the share button for me, man. You might know somebody that want to make some money in a business online. And you know, somebody that want to build some wealth. So I'm gonna do something real quick, man. I'm just gonna go through how, if you choose, you can make some money with us. Right now, I'll be the first to admit that this ain't for everybody. I'll be the first to admit that the average person cannot do what I'm about to show you right now. The average person cannot do what I'm about to show you right now. And this is why we don't put it out there. But if you want to go get it, oh yeah, you can go get it. What's up, Martina? I will be connecting with you this week, Queen, and we're going to get that show, all those show graphics on and popping this week. Bear with me, man. Bear with me. So let me know what part of the town, the country you're tuning in from, and then give me a second to this laptop of mine, man. It's time for me to get on to that MacBook, I guess. That MacBook is calling me. So really what I want to do is just share this over to my page, man. But if you guys are serious about learning how you can make money with us, I'm going to show you. We have a very, very aggressive compensation plan, man. If you're the type of person who understands how network marketing works, then you absolutely can make some money with us. But that's not our focus, man. To be honest with you, we don't even look for people who want to make a quick dollar, right? Because that mindset and that mentality doesn't speak generational wealth like what we're trying to build. So that's why we don't. But, you know, every now and then I have to put it out there because a lot of people try to compare us to other opportunities and stuff out there. So let me just show you. There we go. So let me share this. I see I can grab it from your page, AV. Anybody cool with us talking about money, right? We're cool. Michelle, what's going on? I'm in St. Louis, Queen. So hometown city in the building. All right. Come on, don't freeze up on me again. Are we all good with talking about money? If I show you a way to make some money, you cool with that? Right? Go ahead and hit the share button for me if you cool with that. Right? That's your price for your price of admission is hit the share button. That's your price of admission. All right, and I'm going to share it to my personal profile, and that's my price of admission as well. And if I get back here, I think I'm good on both screens. It says, show me state in the house. Absolutely, Michelle. All right. All right, cool. So here we go, y'all. For those of you who do not know me, I am H. Cortez, also known as the one and only financial health mentor to the Black community, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur. And I'm a wealth strategist, author, serial entrepreneur, man. Been a full-time entrepreneur for almost 2 years now. And excited about what life has done for me and what God is doing through me with bringing economic empowerment to the Black community. And 9 times out of 10, you see me going live, I'm talking about building long-term generational wealth. I'm talking about the generational wealth marathon and not just the sprint, right? Today, and today only, I'm going to talk about the sprint because I want you guys to know that when you partner with the Black Wealth Movement, when you partner with MyEcon, when you partner with the personal economy coach, when you partner with the Kingdom family, you can make a ton of money here. That's just not our focus to make a bunch of money real fast. Our focus is long-term, sustainable generational wealth and educating ourselves to understand wealth building principles and strategies. That's our primary focus. But if I turn my focus to recruiting like a beast, then I can make a ton of money with this information, right? I can make a ton of money, and I'm going to show you how we can make a ton of money. So I'm definitely here for this conversation. I'm going to show you how we can make a ton of money with this information. So first of all, a couple disclaimers, right? Number one, this is not an income claim or a guarantee of income for you. I don't know you, man. I don't know what kind of ambition, what kind of drive. I don't know your why, what would make you motivate you to take action. I don't know if you'll take any action at all. So I'm not guaranteeing you an income, and this is not an income claim. Is everybody clear? I'm not guaranteeing you're going to make a dime if you join MyEcon. If you join the Black, I'm not guaranteeing that. This is not an income claim, right? All I want to do is show you that we do have an aggressive compensation plan. And if you are above average, the average person does not do this. The average person will not do this. Now, understand the emphasis on the word will. I didn't say the average person can't do this. I said the average person will not do this. Why? Because the average person is going to let somebody who does not pay their bills get in their head and make them feel bad about trying to do something like this, right? It is what it is, man. I try to stay as transparent and keep it all the way 100, as the young folks say. Second thing, if you do not like network marketing, you can just exit the stream right now. The business building component of what MyEcon does is network marketing. If you don't like network marketing, then you can exit the stream. Because I want to become more business educated, stocks and investments, etc. I like that, Brandon. Let me just see, who else do we have on? Says Michelle said, I'm definitely here for this conversation. Cool, cool, cool. And then everybody did share the stream for me real quick, right? Everybody did that? All right. Just talk, man. Stop giving us a lecture on motivation. I can't do that, man, because of the industry that I'm in. I got to do my disclaimers, man. I got to do that. And if this is just kind of how I roll, man. If you don't have the patience, I get it. All right. So that's number one. Number two, network marketing, man. A lot of people have issues with network marketing. If that's you, I'm sorry. I actually love the industry, so that's why I'm in it. You know, that's why I'm building what I'm building. So let me put this up on the board so that you know, so that you can do your own research. The name of the company, again, if you didn't read it in the description, is MyEcon. MyEcon, short for My Economy, right? MyEcon is a personal financial success company. They teach financial education in 5 core areas: entrepreneurship, tax minimization, debt elimination, credit education, and investing. Today, we're not talking about the strategies of MyEcon. Today, I'm just going to show you how the money works. I'm assuming you're going to go and find the strategies on your own. I'll put a link to another video that breaks down the strategies, right? To join MyEcon is $35. To start to run your MyEcon business, it's going to be about $50 per month. Is everybody cool with that? To join MyEcon, it'll be $35 to start. To run your MyEcon business and qualify for all the bonuses, it will cost you roughly $50 per month to make that happen. All right. So here's how it works. MyEcon will teach you how to get a $200 to $600 pay raise on your job. They will teach you how to use that money to get rid of your debt. They'll teach you investment strategies and all of that. But MyEcon offers something called the ISM, which stands for Income Shifting Membership. For every person who gets an income shifting membership, MyEcon will pay the person that referred them to it, right? So this is you. If you refer one person to MyEcon, you're going to get a $10 one-time bonus up front for that. If you refer a second person to MyEcon, you're going to get another $10 upfront commission on that. However, once you do that, you're going to graduate to what we call executive vice president, and you're going to open up what's known as your base shop. For those of you who are in the network marketing industry, we have a base shop compensation plan, right? A base shop compensation plan. Then what you do is you continue to teach people about our income shifting membership. Hey, what's up, Paper Curl? So if you do that to 3 more people, now every time you personally refer someone, when you hit executive vice president, you're going to get a $35 commission. So there is money to be made by referring people to MyEcon's income shifting membership. That membership includes identity theft protection. It includes credit restoration. It includes our income shifting education. It includes the cash flow manager and the cash flow strategist. You get all the tools you need to build wealth, but this is how the money works. I want you to understand how the money works. Now, what's cool about it is now that you have your base shop open, just like when you first put 2 people on, let's say this is Rick. Rick is going to refer person number 1 and person number 2, just like you did. Rick is going to get a $10 commission on person number 1. He's going to get a $10 commission on person number 2. But every time someone refers a person to the MyEcon income shifting membership, MyEcon pays $35. So if Rick only earned 10, that means there's a $25 deficit that must be paid. Guess where that goes? That goes to you in the form of an override. Guess what? If John refers to and Michael refers to, guess what? You're going to get a 25, 25, 25, 25. They're going to earn 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You're going to earn $25 override goes to you. But what's really cool is everybody's first 2 people in your base shop is going to continue to cause this process to happen. Say this is Monica down here. When Monica brings on her first 2 people, she's going to earn $10, $10, and that creates that $25 override that goes to you. If this is Jeffrey and he brings on his first 2, that's 2 more 20. So that goes on forever. Right? Now, I know what some of y'all are saying. You can say it out loud. Who's thinking this? Cortez, you talking about making big money with MyEcon. Again, this is not an income guarantee. This is not an income claim. I'm just want to show you how MyEcon pays out. Who's willing to admit that they're thinking to themselves, yeah, man, but you talking about $25 and $35 commissions. There's no way you can make big money $25 or $35 at a time. Anybody willing to admit that that's what they're thinking? How is that going to become a lot of money, $25, $35 at a time? Right? Let me show you. Most people, when they see money, they can only think and see linear. They can't see leverage, right? So you guys got this basic model. MyEcon is going to pay you $10 each for the first 2 people. That's going to advance you to executive vice president. That's going to open up your base shop. Now you're going to get a $35 commission every time you personally refer someone. And then every time you add someone else, put someone in your base shop, you're going to get a $25 override, right? Get a $25 override. All right, so now let's get on to how this grows long term, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my model back up here, but I'm just going to do it smaller, right? Because this is, we're going to refer to this. So this is you. This is 1, 2. You got $10 each, and then you open up 3 in the base shop. You 35, 35, 35, 10, 10. All right. So that's the model, right? And the reason we're using this as a model because we apply a strategy called 3 is the key. that means your first objective in MyEcon is get to EVP. And then if you do a little bit extra, this is why I say the average person won't do this. Why? Because the average person won't put in the extra work, right? In MyEcon, if you just bring 3 people on and everybody duplicates that, you will eventually make $1 million in this thing. But I'm going to show you if you do a little bit extra. That means I'm not going to put 3 as the key. I'm going to start my business putting on 5. I'm going to put 5 people on because I need 3 in my base shop. Everybody put in the comments 3 in the base shop. Because this is what this model is based on, putting 3 people in your base shop, and you got to help everybody on your team do the same thing. So 3 people in the base shop. So what does that look like? If 3 people go in your base shop, right? And then, so once you got this 3 people in your base shop, right? 3 people will always have to leave 2 in your base shop when they get out. So 3 times 2 equals 6. And we're looking at these $25 overrides here, right? 25 and 25. So 3 times 2 equals 6. So that means when these 3 people start growing, they're going to leave 6 people in your base shop. When they leave those 6 people in your base shop times $25, that equals $150. Now, nothing to write home about, but again, we're thinking leveraged income and not linear income, right? Now, because just like any network marketing model, we want to teach you how to duplicate this same process. What does that mean? These 3 people need to get 3 in their base shop. That means they have to sponsor a total of 5 people. I want you to get that, right? I want you to get that. We need them to get 3 people in their base shop, not 3 people total. So in order to get 3 in the base shop, they have to sponsor a total of 5 so they can put 3 in their base shop. 3 times 3 is 9. When those people start to move on and grow, 9 times 2, because everybody's going to leave 2 in your base shop. 9 times 2 equals 18 times $25, and that's going to equal $450. Again, nothing to write home about, but I want to show you guys how leverage income works. Yes, the MyEcon strategies are killer. Yes, if you hang around us 5, 7, 9, 12 years, we will make sure that you have a strong retirement portfolio. But if you're saying, Cortez, I need to get some paper now, start recruiting. That's it. Recruit and teach your team how to duplicate. So now that creates $450. Again, we want to teach these 9 people how to do what? Put 3 in their base shop. How many do they need to put on sponsor all together? To get 3 in their base shop, they need to sponsor 5. We're focused on putting 3 in the base shop, but we know to make that happen, you need to sponsor 5 total. So 9 times 3 is 27. Well, why you write 25, Cortez? 27. All 27 of those people, when they duplicate, are going to leave 2 in your base shop. Times 2, that's going to equal 54, right? 54 times 25 is going to equal 1350. Right? We're just really just spelling it out. Guys, it's not going to happen like this perfectly. This is just an example. This is not an income claim. We're not saying you're guaranteed to make this. I'm saying in a perfect world, just to show you how the income works and how MyEcon pays, I want you to see that you can make some serious money if you are a big time recruiter. Now, again, most people ain't big time recruiters. The average person will not do this, right? But the above average person who's got a little go-getter in them, they can do this with ease. All right. So now 27 times 3 is 81 times 2. Remember, everybody leaves 2 in your base shop when they graduate out. 162 people times $25 each. That's going to equal $4,050. Right? We tracking? You guys follow me so far? I'm just going to spell this out a couple of times, and I just want you guys to see what this can do if you wanted to get out and recruit. Now, that's not our focus at MyEcon. We educate, and if people want the membership, they can get the membership. We don't focus on, if I wanted to focus on recruiting, I can ramp up my online marketing. I can pay for some ads, but we want people who have understanding of what long-term generational wealth building means. That's who we're trying to attract. That's who we want to grow. That's who we want to build with. But 81 times 3 is going to equal 243 times 2. That's going to equal 486 times 25. And this is $25 because every time someone gets left in your base shop, you get a $25 bonus. That's going to equal $12,150. I got my little cheat sheet right here, so I don't get confused with the numbers, right? And then if we extrapolate it one more time, 243 times 3 is going to equal 729 times 2. The 2 people that get left in your base shop when those people graduate and move on, that's going to equal 1,458. Multiply that by the $25 bonus that's everybody got left in your base shop, and that's going to equal 36,000. My dyslexia is showing $36,450. Right now, if I add this 36,450 plus 12,150 plus 4,050 plus 1,350 plus 450 plus 150 plus 105 plus 20, I would end up with $54,725. Right? Now, let's put a time frame on this. Let's say you did this every 2 months. We're not even going to say you did this every month. We're not going to say you did this every week. We're saying, what if it took you 2 months to duplicate this? Get this to duplicate, and you did this 2 months, right? Took you 2 months to get your first 5 people in place and to get them to duplicate. Then it took you 2 months for it to duplicate again. Then it took you 2 months for it to duplicate again. And then this is actually one more duplication level to get this. These 729 have to put in 3. So we're talking about 14 months, a little over a year. You got 1,500 people on your team, and you made $54,000 and some change, right? This is how the MyEcon compensation plan pays out, but you absolutely have to do the work. You have to be a good recruiter to make this work. You have to be a good trainer to make this work, because when you recruit the people, you have to train them on how to duplicate this. This is not easy. I wouldn't sit up here and tell you that, hey, it's a matter of you just going out and buying 5 people. No, it's not gonna, it don't work like that. In all actuality, this is how the numbers work if everybody did everything the first go around. You might have to put in 15 people personally to get the right 3 people that want to duplicate this. So it's not easy, but is there money to be made with MyEcon from a compensation standpoint? Absolutely. So if you want to build this as a business along with the strategies, you can make an extra $50,000 in 14 months, 18 months, 24 months. Absolutely, you can. Right? So I wanted to share that with you and show that to you. But here's one more thing that you have to understand about doing this. This is me just doing this one time. What if once I got this rolling, I went out and put 3 more people in my base shop? I could start this whole process with another group of 3. And then what if I wanted to do it again with 3 more people? Start the whole process again with another group of 3. Right? This is why I love entrepreneurship, because I control my income. If I want more income, I put in more work. It's that simple. MyEcon also pays anywhere from $3, $5, $7, and $8 per month in residuals. So once someone sticks around with MyEcon for 5 months, the 6th month, depending on your rank, how many people you got on your team, you'll start earning residual income on their $34.95. So just wanted to share that with you guys, man. A lot of people, they think that you can't make any real money with MyEcon. You just, oh man, they just get you to minimize your taxes, and then they want you to invest and start building wealth long term. No, if you want to get out here and start recruiting like crazy, you can. And the company pays very well for you to do that. That's just not our focus, y'all. That's why you rarely see how much money people are actually making in MyEcon who got big teams. Because that ain't what we focus on, man. We're focused on helping people understand financial principles. That's the focus. And if you like this system and you want to partner with us, great. We'll show you how to share it with other people. You can make some of these commissions. But if you're the person that's got a real big network, you already got, maybe you're part of another company and you got 80, 90, 100 people on your team already, and y'all want to make some extra income and y'all want to come add this to what y'all doing, you absolutely can make a ton of money, man. You experience network marketing, you know how to generate leads, all that stuff. You can make it. That's just not our focus, man. Once again, it's not an income claim. It's not a guarantee of income. But if you put in the work, you can make some money with MyEcon. So that's it real quick. I just want to share that with you. I'm H. Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor to the Black community, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur. Till I'll talk to you next time, get your money up, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every one of you. Peace out, y'all.